Striker Scorpion 82 is now sponsored by Warhammer Combat Cards, a card battle game featuring your favourite Citadel miniatures from the 40k universe. Build your army decks, dominate opponents in player versus player action, collect and upgrade cards to fit your strategy, improve their power and unlock unique traits. Choose from all 40k factions, take part in campaigns based on iconic 40k battles, rise to the top of the leaderboard and win glory. Free to download and play, link is in the video description below or on the channel homepage, and by using the unique link it helps support the channel. Thanks and enjoy the game. Right, welcome to this Codex. It's going to be a flick through here. Games Workshop very kindly have sent me a copy of the Sisters of Battle Codex. This is the standard Codex now that's come out. There was previously the limited edition box set that had a Codex in there, different cover art and so on for that. But now the regular Codex has arrived. So if you want to see the full review, because none of the... well, it's a fresh... a fresh book here. The pages still fresh here. They've never been turned here. But check out the full Codex review. That's been done in the previous video here when the special edition box set came out. So that's been up for a good while now. You can check that out for all the stats, all the rules, stratagems, special rules and so on for the Sisters of Battle. This particular video here is just going to be a flick through. So a chance to see the new units that have come out, the new sculpts and so on, and give you an idea of the structure of the Codex as well. So that's virtually what this review is going to be. So thanks to Games Workshop for sending me a copy ahead of time. It's very kind of them. Check out the channel sponsors, gamingfigures.com. They do Games Workshop at discounted rates. You can check them out, and a load of other gaming systems available from them as well. But again, I want to emphasise to you, if you want to check out the rules here for the Sisters of Battle, then check out the previous Codex review. That's got all the rules and all the tactica and so on covered in that. But it's fantastic news here. Games Workshop now have given you a full range of models. Yeah, it's complete. The collection's complete. It's brilliant. It's great to see these now on the battlefield, and great for Imperial players. And you've got Space Marines, you've got Astra Militarum, you've got AdMech. Now you've got Sisters of Battle available as well. And you know, even rules wise, the rules they're different to regular Space Marines. It's not just Space Marine ladies, it's a different play style and some very unique abilities for them for sure. So opening cover artwork, I've often found this helps you with sort of your general colour scheme, what you're trying to go for, the look and feel of your army as you paint it up. So you know, got bones colours here. It's not a glaring red, but a deep red. And then the glowing colours here coming from these flames and so on, that gives you an idea. And the burnished kind of gold, these kind of colours to echo through your colour scheme. So, introduction here. There they are fighting against the Tau. Fascinating. And a lot of people have been asking, are Sisters of Battle coming to the channel? Hopefully the answer is yes. One of the players, Tom Covia, is currently painting up a Sisters Force with the new models, so it's exciting news. We hope to see them in play, and it'd be fascinating to see them in action using the brand new Codex and rules. Warriors of the Faith, the Imperial Creed, the Age of Apostasy. Yeah, and it's really good that, you know, they've not released. There's been a staggered release, but it's not been stretched out where they get an infantry, you know, standard infantry box set, and then a year later they get on to something else. You know, Games Workshop have really given the full treatment here. So it's been a long time coming for sure, but it's, you know, it's all of a sudden a vast range of models, a full codex for them. So this really is excellent. Structure then for the Sisters of Battle, famous piece of artwork this one. War gear of the Sisterhood, Order of the Martyred Lady, Order of the Valorous Heart, Order of the Bloody Rose. So you've got some alternate colour schemes here, and you'll see some of the models coming up in just a moment. Order of the Ebon Chalice, Order of the Argent Shroud, Order of the Sacred Rose, and then Orders Minoris, so some of the smaller orders here as well. Order of the Glowing Chalice, Order of the Fawn, Order of the Iron Veil, Order of the Ashen Shrine, Order of the Wounded Heart, and Order of the Golden Light. And then non-militant orders. Brilliant piece of artwork here. Fantastic artwork. Fighting it against Drukhari here. Ecclesiastical parishes. Parishes. Wars of Faith. So a bit of history of the background. Battles that went on. Again, excellent piece of artwork. Fighting alongside Primaris Space Marines here. Iron Hands, I think. Good. Right, then you've got the different models and characters and so on. So Canoness, Junif Eruta, Celestine. You know, an older model that came out, but still one of the best, I think. Really good. That one. Brilliant that Games Workshop reproduced that character. Triumph of St. Catherine, that's that large procession here. That's one of the models that we'll see in just a moment. Regular Battle Sisters. Angelic Hosts, Repentia squads. Celestian squads. Then Imagifiers. Hospitallers. Again, brilliant piece of artwork. Yeah, you're not short on artwork here as well. Loads of brilliant pieces have been done here. The Dialogi, Transport Vehicles, Exorcists, Ministorum Priests, Ecclesiastical Warriors, Yarko Flagellants, Engines of Penance. Yeah, there's Penitent Engines and then there's Mortifiers as well. And then here they are, Keepers of the Faith. Excellent. It's the whole spread now that you get with these. Excellent. So it's the Seraphim. They're a fascinating unit, you know, with the double pistols. Jump infantry. And then there's Celestine. If I was to go for these, I would have Celestine in the army for sure. Brilliant model. And then the two Gemini Superior Bodyguard. Excellent idea. Dialogos model. The Image of Fire and the Hospitaller there as well. I will zoom in here so that you can get a view of these. Brilliant, brilliant models. And then Junif here, Canoness Superior. They are fighting away against the Eldar. You know, even the regular battle system models are fantastic. The Simulacrum Imperialis, the one with the banner. They're excellent. Really good. Just zooming in so you can see some of these. This one here with the heavy flame looks very cool. Very good. As your alternate colour schemes here, the other orders. So Order of the Sacred Rose, black and white predominantly. The Bloody Rose here in red. Sister Superior of the Ebon Chalice, love the crossbow. That's a brilliant model, that one. This one here, mostly silver, you know, and you can Order of the Argent Shroud. So maybe you're trying to match in the colour scheme something you already have. So maybe you've got Grey Knights, for example, and you want a detachment of Sisters, then you can go for the Argent Shroud with a bit of silver and red to match in with them. Order of the Valorous Heart, again, mostly black with those. Celestines of the Order of Our Martyred Lady. Just here. And then giving you an idea of the size of the models just here as well. Yeah, alternate colour scheme. There's a golden one there, all of the golden light in gold. And then that's the Repentia squads. And then across here, Order of the bone colour for these, the Order of the Fawn, Order of the Glowing Chalice in grey. Again, darker in colour, and sort of a dark sort of silver, that's the Iron Vow. A darker red for the Order of the Wounded Heart, and then here, like a tan colour, and then black armour, the Ashen Shrine. I'm trying to match them in with, perhaps take them in as allies to match in with something else. Then the vehicles, which is really ornate here. Exodus missile launcher. They are quite a display for sure. And then here, an immolator. Look fantastic. I mean, with a stained glass window at the front, incredible. Penitent engine with buzz blades and heavy flamers. There's the arco-flagellants there at the top. And then some of the other characters here. Preacher, a Crusader, Death Cult Assassin, and a Missionary of a Chainsword, Autogun, and Lance Pistol. And then give you an idea of an army here. I just like units of 10. Larger units of Battle Sisters I think just look fantastic. Definitely have larger units of those. A couple at least in the list here. So, like a smaller detachment. Definitely consider taking them as allies for something. To go in with another Imperial force. Maybe you don't want to commit to an entire army, but you'd maybe just bring in an allied detachment to match in. Maybe you've got Astra Militarum and you think, oh, well, it's getting a bit flat. I'd like to add in a bit of interest to that. Or you've got a Space Marine army. You want to paint any more Space Marines, but you want to add in some kind of allied detachment, and you could bring in some Battle Sisters for sure. It'd be a good way you get a flavour of the army without expanding out into a larger collection of them. Let's give you an idea of a larger army just there. Excellent. Army of the Ecclesiarchy here, so you're starting to get onto the rules here, and again just check out the full review. Go through all of the rules, stratagems and so on, all covered in that video. Spitula Divers, so Zephyrim Squad, Imagifier, Crusaders, Death God Assassins, Arco Flagellants, Seraphim Squad, Dominion Squad. A lot of options here, a lot of variety. Exorcists, Mortifiers, Retributor Squad, Penitent Engines, Sororitas Rhino, Battle Sanctum, and then Immolator here as well. Brilliant. So Sisters of Battle ready to go. All your characters are in place now, vehicles, infantry, all that. Different orders laid out, stratagems, 1, 2, 3, 4. They get a lot of stuff, 4 pages of stuff. Warlord traits, unique warlord traits, if you're going to take a different, or depending on the order that you go for. 2 pages of relics, and then all of your points there for you, which don't need to be updated for chapter approved. It's a brand new codex, so all the points are exactly as they should be as well, and your tactical objectives there for you at the back. So the full codex now, Games Workshop giving you all the units, loads of variety, and so Sisters of Battle have arrived in full force, which is great to see. So check out the full review if you want to see, if you want to go through all of the units and tactica and stats and so on. That's all covered in that previous video. Again, thanks to Games Workshop for sending me a copy ahead of time, and check out the channel sponsor gamingfigures.com, later Games Workshop at a discounted rate. But there it is, exciting here. I'm not planning to collect these at the moment. No particular reason other than I'm trying to run 15 armies at the moment, and I couldn't really take on another one at the moment here. But the models are fantastic. You know, the production quality is amazing. Some really, really good models that have come out. And yeah, as I said at the start, if you are collecting Astra Militarum or Space Marines, but you want to stay within the Imperial sort of sphere, then Sisters of Battle, you know, a real treat. Some amazing models, some very imaginative sculpts have been done by Games Workshop. Some fantastic models have been produced, and so something entirely different. You know, they do look completely different to regular Space Marines, for sure. But there it is. That's the full review. Just a flick through here, just to give you an idea of the contents of the Codex here. Exciting time for those that have been waiting for so long for Sisters of Battle, but now a full army here, complete with Codex and brand new plastic models, is finally available. There it is. That's the video. Keep a look out for more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.